Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Aquarians, and it's for the month of February, a little bit over 2025. Welcome, my dear viewers. Welcome, my dear Aquarius. Hope you enjoy this reading. Thank you all for being here. This is about everything you need to know, every sector of your life, every area, from your home, money, love, relationships, work, health, family, everything you need to know. So let us begin to see what are some of the most important factors for you to know. We're starting first with this message. Glasses on, let's see what the heavens or the universe wants you to know. It says, the first one was stuck. It says, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. So if you are thinking of doing something new, they're saying now is the right time. Yes, it is the right timing for a new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So whatever you're expecting, it is going to be a positive one. Right. We have to be careful with the pictures of illustrations and YouTube rules, I think. So, okay. I just have to explain that to you. Right. Okay, we'll leave that for a moment. So whatever you're starting new expectations, this is the time to really know that your expectations will be met. Let's see two more important guidance and messages for all Aquarians, my dear viewers. Let's have a look at the Hound. This is about loyalty, but it's also about chains and promises. Promises that keep you chained to something or keep you abiding by some rules and regulations. Your loyalty is very important. Maybe you've given your word in regard to something, and that's keeping you sort of tied down. You can't do as much as you want to. You're not as free. Say, for example, if you've taken on new pets, or if you are dealing with any kind of taking care of responsibility of people, you're not able to travel or something like that. But your loyalty now is very needed, very much needed, especially if you are on the verge of wanting to take on some new adventure. So you've got to look at everything that you've given your words to and you've promised. The next message, let's see. It says the Enchanter. This is all about deception and trickery. You've got to be very careful so that you don't come across trickery or deception if there's anyone doing that. Or if you are thinking of a way out maybe of a situation, using any trickery and deception won't do well. It will be, at the end of the day, it will be discovered. So you've got to be very, very cautious with this situation. Let's take on another message and see what else the universe, the heavens wants you to know. And we've got transcending. You are transcending to high levels. The Pegasus is a wonderful magical horse that helped all the heavenly bodies who are on earth to travel high places. So rising above where you are, ranking up to high levels, and an end of a chapter that was a bit overwhelming. Something really overwhelming is coming to an end, and you're transcending to high levels. Okay, so now I'm going to look at two other important messages from another deck to see what else you need to know, my dear Aquarius. Let's have a look. We're going to cut twice. The first one, and we've got the Magician. So you are going to be empowered like magic. You will be given power to the point where things are going to be working in your favor. Things are going to be falling into your lap. Everything is going to become easy. Things that didn't work before will start working well. So this is really wonderful. Maybe the trickery they were talking about and deception could be in regard to giving you the power to see things clearly. But you are going to be empowered big time. The second message for all Aquarians is the Seven of Cups. There is a romantic or an emotional, it could be a romantic or emotional opportunity coming to you in the midst of a lot of high agendas and untruths. There's something that's going to be truthful and wonderful, and it's going to be a great opportunity for romance. So that's very good to know that. Now I'm going to take two messages from this deck for all Aquarians. The truth. Let's have a look. What's going on? I'm cutting it twice. So the first one, it says disruption, and this is all about the Tower. The Tower is where the universe or the heavens remove something from your life, either someone or something that's keeping you at bay or restricting your improvement, your potential. You're stuck. You're not able to do much. There's no future. There's no foundation. And this situation is going to collapse anyway. So this either person or situation is being removed. Now, the way they remove this is usually by some sort of a crisis or some sort of a sudden change or something really that something bizarre happens. Or it could be something in your life that you're not happy about. You will yourself detach yourself from it. Let's take the second message for all Aquarians and the sunlight. This is the sun shining in your path, bringing you healing, radiance, success in every area of your life. You'll be thriving, and someone wonderful also. And it's amazing. It's sitting right under the opportunity of someone emotional fulfillment, an opportunity of emotion. It's sitting right under the sun, because the sun radiates a lot. It radiates success, healing. If you haven't been feeling well, it radiates a new person, a new partner that joins you, and you have a great life together, healing your emotional state also. So that's amazing. Now let's take on 3 messages by cutting once only for all Aquarians to see what else you need to know. And we've got the King of Cups. There's someone of water energy that's going to be very helpful or supportive, but we'll find out exactly whether they are helpful, supportive, someone that you're working with, someone that might be deception. I mean, it could be anybody for the King of Cups. Or it could be somebody supporting you. It could be someone that's leaving. You're leaving your life. So we'll find out more about this water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, when I clarify. So we have an understanding. Wow, the sun again. So this shows that you are destined for a lot of healing and a lot of radiance and a lot of support from the heavens. Extraordinary amounts of support coming your way. Abundance, healing, success, and fulfillment in many areas, and someone wonderful to join you in this lifetime, like a soulmate who's going to be by your side. It's going to be a great opportunity for love and success in any venture that you want to start now, business, venture, partnership. It's just incredible. Wow. And you know, having the magician there also shows that the power of the magician proves that the sun is going to be shining. That means a lot of great things are going to be happening for you. So many things are going to be in your favor, going for you. So if you were having any kind of problems or things that were not working well for you, now you'll see all of a sudden this great shift takes you to a very high level. All your potential is drawn and you know, expanded and put into action. There's so much that's transcending you to high levels, ranking up to high levels in your life, in many areas of your life. Wow, I love that for you. Really, it's fantastic. Okay, so the sun is the next one. Now we'll take one more. And we've got the Queen of Swords, someone of air energy like yourself. Could be Aquarius, could be Libra, could be Gemini. We'll find out more about this person. And what you don't see happening is the Four of Wealth, the Four of Pentacles, which shows foundation changes due to a large sum of money coming to you, unexpected, like a gift, like an inheritance, like a windfall. It could be any way. Play the lotto or the lottery, and I feel like this is going to help you expand your horizon. This is going to help you relocate to a better place, expand your business, your home, and ultimately you're resting from a big battle because of this money. So that's what's coming. This is what's hidden from you. You don't know about this yet. My dear viewers, as I was saying, my dear Aquarius, we're going to take 2 more messages from this deck to see what else you need to know. And we have the Two of Cups. That's the soulmate I was talking about. This soulmate could come in your life as a lover, an emotional opportunity like we have with the Seven of Cups, or this person could be a partnership. Whatever it may be, when the soulmate, the soul counterpart comes into your life, you heal together, you grow strong together, you are unstoppable, and you do exceptionally well together. So this person is going to be someone wonderful, and I feel like this person could be an air energy like you, and in fact I feel like it's going to be an Aquarius like yourself, but we'll find out more as we go along. The second message, again, the sun. Oh my God, you got the sun 3 times. What you don't see happening is freedom and the Wheel of Fortune. I'll talk about these 2 in a moment, but I want to show you the impact of the sun in your reading. So we got the sun 3 times. This is miraculous. This is absolutely incredible. My dear Aquarius, I've never seen the sun 3 times in a reading, or maybe it might have happened once in a lifetime. It's so rare to have 3 different decks bring out in such a small amount of cards. Like with one deck, I just took 2 cards out. And the sun is like, you can't imagine. This is like abundance in every area of your life. You are going to be so abundant. You are going to be on top of the planet. So much abundance, so much success, so much healing, and someone that's going to change your life completely and utterly. there is just spectacular changes that will overwhelm you and take you to high levels you never expected. That's why they've got the transcending. That's why they're saying you're expanding and transcending to high levels. And I feel like the wheel of destiny might be intervening in this and bringing all of this on. The wheel of fortune, bringing you luck and bringing the sun at a high intensity in your life to change everything and to heal everything and to give you that which you desire. Wow. This year, the year of the snake, 2025, is a great year. It's a year of healing. So there's going to be a lot of healing, meaning things that you've wanted are going to be happening for you now. So that is incredible. 2 cards I took only, and one of them was the sun. So that is incredible. Okay, and the other one was, the other 2 were the Wheel of Fortune, extreme luck coming your way, and freedom, setting you free, completely free from something that you've been overwhelmed with, having nothing to worry about. Extreme luck, the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Luck and Fortune, changing your life. And that too could be the reason that's bringing on this money, this unexpected amount of money that's changing your foundations. And you're able to move and expand your business with the 3 of Wands. These are all coming. This is what's coming. It's not here yet, but it's on its way, so that you know. It's showing now, so that means it's liable to take place very soon. So that is wonderful. Okay, now that we established all that, we're moving on to the next level. We're going to take 2 messages from another deck and see what else you need to know for Aquarians. So the first one, I'll cut twice. The first one is the feather. Wow, abundance, easy money abundance. So you know how I said unexpected large amount of money with the 4 of Pentacles? This confirms it and reaffirms it, that there is abundance coming, and it's easy money. It's unexpected. It's not something where I could say it's your hard work paying off. It isn't. It could be, it's divine intervention in your money, this abundance, easy money. It could be an inheritance. It could be money that you want to really, it changes your whole foundation. You could be buying property. You could be expanding your business, moving, being free, setting you free from a lot of worries, cares and worries, bills, money, debts. All of that is gone with this money because it's really easy money. It's unexpected money. It could be a gift. So that is great news. It also talks about, okay, let me remove these so there won't be too much confusion. And I'll just put this one over here, right, and this one over here, and the money right on top of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is also about travel. Some of you might be traveling. Some of you might be thinking of doing air-related work or business, light work, that's for sure, because you'll have the abundance. You don't have to work hard. Some of you will be just undecided, just taking time out and thinking what to do, because this money is life-changing. It's foundation-changing. So it's going to be really big, and it's going to be a surprise. It's going to overwhelm you. You'll be just so excited to see what to do with it. So that is wonderful. The next one, it says, pay attention when you are about to invest in a business or anything to do with a risky situation, taking any risks at this point in time. Be careful you don't take things at face value, because if you do, there could be consequences of loss. You've got to really be careful so that you're not cheated or, taken advantage of. So your money skills are important, especially when you're investing. Make sure you're investing in something secure, something that is stable, and not to take any risk, and not to take things at face value, to really interrogate and investigate and find out everything if you're buying something like a business or something. Look at the exposure, look at the reputation, check everything out. This is also about fame and your reputation and rising. So you could be rising beyond where you are today to high levels because of this wealth, perhaps. And that is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. Now, let's move on to the next level. I wonder if I could put this face over here. Yes, I can. That makes life a bit easier. Yep, that's better. Now we're moving on to see 2 more messages for all Aquarians. Cutting twice. The first one says synchronicity. And already I've seen the major synchronicity that's taking place here. Every situation is showing that there is abundance coming, and you are going to be quite abundant in so many ways. That is the synchronicity. Now here it says a divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed. That's the 2 of. Where is the 2 of? Yeah, here we go. So this is what they're talking about. a soulmate, soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicities. And that too, already, this is synchronizing. We got this and then we got this from another deck. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. That is incredible. That is magnificent. Okay, now let's see the second message. And the second one says illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soulmate connection. Now that applies to the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is a lot of people, this is about hidden matters, people that have hidden agendas, people that they misuse the truth and mistruths and a lot of hidden factors. So don't avoid the trap of making a mistake. And think that a fantasy could be a true soulmate connection. I feel like you are heavenly guided, but you're just being warned to be extra cautious. There is a great opportunity in the midst of a lot of mistruths, a lot of hidden agendas. You are going to find it, but be aware that there is a possibility of someone, some mistruths or some people that have hidden agendas. Be aware of that, so that you don't trust just the first person that says, like, I love you, I'm crazy about you, or you're my dream person. You just got to be very careful. Now I'm going to take two messages from this deck. Oh, is that two? No, that's one. For all, there's the other one. For all Aquarians, here we go. And it says, I repress my emotions. I repress my emotions. This is someone that doesn't want to say what they feel. Maybe they might hurt your feelings, so they avoid it. This one says, I want to make you smile. Somebody really wants you to be happy and make you smile. Could be the air energy. It's sitting right on the air energy. Now, before I do anything else, I'm going to take three messages from the tea leaves for all Aquarians. February a little bit over. So we got one. Oops. Let me just see. We got one. We got two. Maybe one more. And there's the other one. All right. Let's have a look at these messages and see what the heavens or the universe wants you to know. Now, I'm looking at the camel. Now, the camel usually is a gift that's on its way. And sometimes it can be about burdens. If you might be burdened about something. It says, persevere and you will overcome problems. You will overcome problems. Just persevere. Just hold off a little bit and you'll see things are going to get better for you. And that's what it shows here. Things are going to get much better. The bull is about someone that might be Chinese year of the ox or buffalo here, very strong. And this is also connected to don't back down from opposition. Show your strength and fortitude. This is about strength and fortitude. Take a stand and fight for what you believe in. And don't back down. Now the next one, it says a dagger. Now the dagger is usually bad news. It says fear or worries, tense situations. So pay attention. Be cautious of tense situations. There are fears and there are worries. Now we have got the the tower. So sometimes when a situation ends, it can be a little bit tense. So there may be some sort of tense situation here. Now that we've established that, I'm going to start clarifying everything and trying to understand what else you need to know. My dear Aquarius, we're going to start with the Two of Cups. Let's see what the Two of Cups is, which we know is someone wonderful, a counterpart, that you'll work well together. When will this person come? Okay, so this person is someone that might have water energy in them, possibly. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It says one more challenge and a suffocating chapter ends. It could be suffocating chapter ending with someone that has water energy in them, or it could be ending and then you are set to be with this person who's going to be your soulmate. I feel like your soulmate, it comes when one hurdle is left, one challenge, and you overcome it and end a suffocating chapter. It's after that your soulmate appears in your life, and your soulmate might have water energy in them, or you could be ending from a water energy. Either way, we'll find out exactly how it is. Just put this one back here, and I'll put these together. This is about the two. And the next one, I want to know about this Queen of Swords, this person that is very practical. Let's see who it is. And air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Right. This is a person that's leaving. Excuse me. If it was one moment, let me just drink some water. My throat just dried up all of a sudden. Okay, so an air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Someone that you will be grieving the loss of, someone that should have left some time ago. Maybe you should have left them. This was a procrastinating situation. You were preventing problems, trying to prevent anything by not leaving, to avoid problems, to avoid leaving someone in the cold, but ultimately this person is going. You are going to be grieving the loss of someone that is of air energy. This air energy might have fire energy here, and it could be Leo, fire energy. This person could be a little bit of a bully at the same time, and they could be born the Chinese year of the ox or buffalo. So that's another clue. We got the bull there. Okay, so now let's see who the water energy is. This King of Cups. I think I did the King of Cups. We had the King of Cups. Let's see who the King of Cups is. So we got it twice, this water energy. And don't forget, at the end of the reading, I'm going to go through the star signs and see who are you dealing with, consumed with, who's coming in your life February a little bit over. We get to know all their star signs right at the end. Now, in regard to this King of Cups, so we got King of Cups in your reading twice. When I asked about your soul counterpart, we had it. They said, one more challenge and you'll be there. Now, I asked about it and they're saying, this person is coming. It's a new rebirth. There's a rebirth, a new lease of life, starting fresh, igniting with someone of water energy. This person might be air energy with water in them. It is possible. Now, I've got the moon, which is the ruler of Cancer. This could be very strong Cancer. I had a feeling it would be Cancer, and I was right. So possibly someone that has Cancer within them, very nurturing and very patient. The Cancer. Also, this is about a lot of revelations, hidden matters that are going to be revealing themselves to you, where you will see your path clearly. So water energy is going to be the main person maybe that's coming in your life. That is going to be of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Right after you leave a situation, sadly, that you were not happy, it's right after that you are meeting this person. Now let's have a look at the Tower. For all Aquarians, what is happening? Right. It says one of your oldest wishes is going to be granted. And when your wish is granted, it is that time that you are expanding. Remember we had the 3 wands, what you don't see coming? Well, it is happening. You are looking at moving. You're looking at transcending to a higher level, either buying a new business, buying a new home, or renting a new apartment, or thinking of outside the box and opening your spectrum and looking at the bigger picture. What else can you do? You're not happy where you are exactly. You want to improve your life. You want to expand. And I feel like the expansion is happening really wonderful for you. And that's why the Pegasus is here, transcending to a better place. Some of you could be moving to a better place. Some of you could be moving interstate, overseas for a better chance, a better luck, better work opportunities, better business opportunities. But for sure, you are perhaps going into ownership or even renting a new place, moving, maybe even overseas in another country. This could be connected to someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that might be coming into your life and supporting you. This also shows to me that there is a wish come true, and this could be connected to someone that is Aquarius, Cancer, and perhaps an Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So that's that one. Someone is leaving and that's not quite happy. They're moving, and it's after them that you are receiving a lot of power and a lot of rewards, because even the three of wands here is about rewards coming your way that are expanding your horizon, that you're able to move more, you're able to do more. Let's have a look at the Magician for all Aquarians. Right, the Magician, how amazing, the synchronicities and dreams come true. Wow. The Magician, again, the Magician twice, and guess what? The Empress. The Empress is a very loving, unconditional, nurturing power that gives you abundance in every area. It takes care of you on a grand scale. Wishes come true with the 9 of Cups, a lot of wishes fulfilled, and the 2 Magicians, like magic entering your life. Things are going to be magical for you, my dear Aquarius. You are going to be shocked, amazed, and in awe. So the power of the Magician doubles and triples, and it magnifies with everything that comes with it, and it takes you to levels beyond your expectation, with all your dreams come true. That's the Magician. So that's why you got the Magician and you got the Sun all over the place, because it seems like you are destined for so much more with the sun everywhere. You see that? And this card is also the sun. So you got the sun all over the place. The sun. 3 times we got the sun, twice the magician. That means so much. You have no idea how big this is. This is like incredible. Having all of this. The sun 3 times. You know what? I'll just put it back. So this is what's giving you freedom. This is what's giving you expansion. This is what's giving you abundance. This is what's giving you luck. Luck is bringing all this on. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing on all of this to be so abundant and so strong and so powerful. And like magic, things falling into place for you. This is miraculous. This is an absolute miracle with the sun here twice. You see that? I'm just in awe for you, my dear Aquarius. I wish I had a drop of Aquarius. This is so powerful. You have no idea how much power is entering your life. You are going to be shocked. You've never been this happy and this lucky. Especially those Aquarians that might have cardinal signs. I feel like you're getting out of some really harsh times and moving into a place of extreme abundance. Because with the sun, it's abundance all over the place for you. And the Wheel of Fortune on top of everything. So we're talking about something extraordinary, my dear Aquarius. Something extraordinary is taking place in your life. That's what they're saying. You're resting from so much. So the sun, the magician, over the place, all over the place, and not to mention divine intervention in your abundance. Don't forget that. Okay, now let's move on to the next level. The next one is the sun. Well, we know what the sun does. Let's have a look at the 7 of Cups. And see what the 7 of Cups is all about. An opportunity of someone wonderful coming in your life. This person is of fire energy. Sagittarius being number 1. Second Leo, then Aries, possibly. I always see this as Sagittarius card, but I have to say that it could be also Leo or Aries because it's fire energy. Then we've got, this is someone that is very helpful, very supportive, someone you can trust. Then you've got business. Hand in hand working in business with someone. This could be someone that you might meet in business. The 7 of Cups is an emotional opportunity. You might be meeting someone of fire energy where you're working, and it's going to be a great opportunity that turns into an emotional love situation. But the 3 of Pentacles is business and money making, working well together, making a lot of money. So there could be a chance where you might be working with someone fire energy, and then slowly with work, due to work, making great profits, you might start having feelings, and this will turn to an opportunity of love. That is possible. This is earth energy also connected, as you can see. And there is the sun again. Oh my God, 4 times the sun in your reading. So this is what's coming, and it's connected to a partnership that's going to be spectacular, where you will make big decisions. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and the sun shining in your path again and again and again. So that's just magnificent. But you've got to really be careful when it comes to risky business with the face. Everything else is just great and positive in your reading. Now let's move on to seeing what are the star sign combination of the people that you are going to be consumed with on so many levels. Don't forget we got the water energy, which I'll take out because the water energy is going to be very strong. The air energy could be someone that's leaving, but the King of Cups is very important in your reading. I've noticed that it's very, very important. Now we've got the earth energy and the fire. And we've got the air saying goodbye to air energy. Or perhaps someone that might have air in them. But I'm not positive. For some Aquarians, you're not saying goodbye to an air energy. So let's have a look. We'll find out everything. Who is it that you are consumed with, dealing with on high level. And we've got water energy number 1, like I was talking about. Pisces, Neptune, Pisces. Let's see what else. Whatever doubles up and triples. We've got Aries, fire energy. We'll put that one there. Let's have a look. Leo. Could be fire energy here. For all Aquarians. There's another one. Let's have a look. We got Jupiter, Sagittarius. So we got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Remember, there was also earth energy, so we'll see. We got Mars, which is another Aries, double Aries. Aries is doubled up. Now we got earth energy. I'll just remove these and put them here. This earth energy was connected to work. Let's have a look. Oh. Okay, so we got earth energy, which is Saturn. Earth energy. I'll put this one here. We were talking about earth energy, and this one came. So I'll put that there. And Pisces again, Neptune, twice Pisces, water energy, very strong. Neptune again, wow. So we got a winner. 3 Pisces. Neptune is the ruler of Pisces. And this water energy, the king of, I feel like you might be dealing with someone that might have air energy and water in them, possibly. I do feel like it's very strong, Pisces, for you, that you are going to be talking to, consumed with in the month of February and a little bit over. It's a water energy, and I feel like this could be your counterpart. This person might have a little bit of energy, a lot of earth in them, like Saturn, like Capricorn. They might have Capricorn. There might be a cuspy Capricorn Aquarius, you see, with Pisces in them very strong. It could be in the background and you're not even aware of it, but you can investigate and find out what they've got, like where the Pisces comes from. It could be their inheritance, could be their, ascendant. Let's see what else. And then oh, too many, but this is the finale. This is the last one. Now let me just go through these with you. We got the Leo again. So Leo seems to be very strong here. So is Sagittarius. Let's see. So we got Sagittarius, 1 Leo, 1, 2 Leos. Oh yes, okay. Is there any more fire energy? No. We have Capricorn. So Capricorn has come up twice. We've got Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn. This is the earth energy. That explains that you might be working together and then, you might be falling for this person. Water energy. We have Pisces, and then we've got Cancer also. We got Cancer, the moon. The moon is the ruler of Cancer. So 2 Cancer also. We got Pisces taking over. Second ranking is Cancer. Then we've got Pluto, which is water energy, which is Scorpio. Well, there's only 1 Scorpio. Fire energy, we have Leo, very strong. Sagittarius, just once. Aries is the second one. Aries, very strong here, but Aries, Leo leading the way, and just 1 Sagittarius. We'll leave Sagittarius at the back. So Leo and Aries are the strongest. Then Mercury is the ruler of Gemini and Virgo, another earth energy. So there could be a Virgo with Gemini, which will make them good communicators when it comes to business. But the fire energy now, we know it's either Leo or Aries. They're the strongest one. For some minority, they'll be Sagittarius, but for the majority of Aquarians, you'll be dealing with Leo, Aries. That's the fire energy. And then the water energy goes without saying. For the majority of Aquarians, it's Pisces, someone that has strong Pisces in them, which makes it okay. Pisces, if they've got earth energy, if it's Pisces, Capricorn, you will do well because you've got the earth to give you the foundation. Air and water don't go well together. But, sorry, what am I saying? Yes, no, I'm right. Water and air. You are air energy. This is water. Air and water cause turbulence. But when there is an earth energy, it gives them balance. It gives them foundation. It gives them stability. So you've got the earth energy twice, Capricorn. Capricorn is very strong. Now, if you're dealing with an air energy, let's say an Aquarius like yourself, or even Gemini, or even Libra, and they've got, or even, don't forget, there was Virgo Gemini. So if you're a Virgo Gemini with Pisces in you, and sorry, if there is someone that's like that and they are connecting with you, it's going to be okay. Why? The Gemini goes well with you. The earth and the Mercury, which is the ruler of Gemini and Virgo, it gives you stability, earth, and then you got the water. And the water can also benefit from the earth that is in that Gemini, Virgo. So if it's a Saturn one, which is Capricorn, earth energy with Pisces, spectacular. If we've got fire, what happens? If we're dealing with Leo and Aries, or either Leo or Aries, fire energy, for example, with earth energy, Capricorn, it's going to be spectacular. Even if you put the water energy Pisces there, or even if it's double Cancer, it goes in there. It's okay if it's Cancer too. It's all right because you got the water, you got the earth, which gives water stability, and then you've got the fire. Let's say it's Sagittarius or Leo that you're dealing with, or in a relationship with, or the person, your soul counterpart is fire energy and earth, and you've got a little bit of water. That helps because you need water to replenish the fire and the earth both. So the Pisces will come at a very important level in your life. Usually it wouldn't go well with you, water and air, my dear Aquarius, your air. Water doesn't go well with you, but it is so much needed when you are dealing with fire energy and earth. And what it looks like to me, that your soul counterpart is fire with earth again, I've got to slow down so I can say this properly. We've got a Capricorn, that leading one. Then you've got Virgo, Gemini. So in either way, you've got the earth as a foundation for you. Then if it's fire, you need with water. The water will replenish the earth in that person, and the fire will replenish. It will be cooled down, and it all will work out well, and the water is needed with the earth. So I feel like who's coming in your life now will have strong Pisces in them. For the reason being, what's coming in your life, this soul counterpart, is going to be someone of earth energy that gives you stability and then, foundation and thriving and expansion, because you've got expansion on a grand scale, and fire to keep you warm, to give you warmth, sensuality, a lot of loving. The fire is the nurturing part. So this is going to be your soulmate. Your soulmate will be made out of earth, fire, and Pisces. And the signs are, number 1, Pisces, either one, Leo or Aries, and then you've got Capricorn. They're the leading ones. They're the ones controlling the situation. And the second one in the water energy, there will be for the majority is going to be Pisces, and for the second ranking is Cancer. So remember, these things are so important. That's what's happening, and I can't wait for you to tell me all this, especially if you know the backgrounds, what they are. It's going to be spectacular to know what is happening. The air energy here could be someone that could be leaving. There might have been an air and water energy. They didn't have earth. Coming to an end. It's coming to a collapse. It could have been, for example, it could have been Aries with Aquarius, or Aries with Gemini. It might be coming to an end because you're grieving the loss of this person. But at the end of the day, what comes next, even if it's an air energy, if it's a Gemini or Aquarius, or Libra, if they've got foundation earth energy, you will do well. Saturn being Capricorn being number 1, and then Virgo with Gemini, you will do well. Then water comes in. Pisces is very strong. For the majority of Aquarians will be dealing with Pisces. Can't wait to hear your feedback. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know about this particular part, what we're talking about. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. My best sincere wishes to all of you. Please watch the video all the way to the end in support of me. Namaste.